My name is Madeline Baker, and this is Project Save Our Healthcare. On March 23, 2010, Barack Obama enacted the Affordable Health Care Act, also known as Obamacare. This bill has two main goals. First, to provide affordable health care insurance to more Americans, and second, to improve the quality of care while controlling costs. This bill was able to provide more Americans with health care. After the Affordable Health Care Act was enacted, the number of uninsured Americans dropped from 17.1% in the fourth quarter of 2013 to 12.9% in the fourth quarter of 2014. Individuals who are uninsured have worse access to care than individuals with insurance. 1 in 5 uninsured adults went without needed medical care due to costs in 2016. Multiple studies have shown that Americans who are uninsured are less likely to receive preventative care for major health conditions and chronic diseases. 200,000 Americans die from preventative medical errors each year. These are just a few of the many reasons and statistics as to why our nation needs Obamacare. If our government repeals this bill that provides millions of Americans with health insurance, it will have a great impact on our nation and its citizens. If Obamacare were to be repealed, there would be a $137 billion increase in the federal deficits. This massive increase in federal deficits could lead to decreased net exports, crowd out private borrowing, or higher taxes and inflation. Repealing this bill would also leave 25 more million Americans in our nation uninsured. These 25 million Americans just adds to the number of individuals who are uninsured in our nation. Individuals who are left uninsured are usually unable to pay for routine health expenses. They also don't receive the medical attention that they need, and some often fall into medical debt because they can't pay for their medical bills. This bill also plays a key role in keeping people with pre-existing conditions out of the hospital. These people with pre-existing conditions need insurance like Obamacare to help them pay for their costly medical supplies that keeps them alive. Without Obamacare, many of these people will no longer be able to pay for their medical supplies, which results in complications. When complications arise, more patients end up needing hospitalization, which then only increases the cost of care for these diseases and ultimately leads to a higher mortality rate. Now is the time to speak up and protect our basic human rights to health care. Our entire nation benefits when our citizens have access to affordable and preventative health care. Thank you.